Hey there, Todd from Stealth Auto here. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about our grills and why we think they are the best on the market and why we think you should give us a shot if you're shopping for a grill for your BMW. One of the things we noticed when we started shopping around years and years and years ago for grill manufacturers was the finish. The finish is something I have been very picky about from day one. Our finish is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to show you our finish compared to a finish of another grill. This is one of our competitors, their grill, and I'm just going to bring the camera in close to show you the difference. This is actually for a sedan. Ours is for a coupe, but this is a sedan. But I just want to put these up next to each other and show you what I'm talking about in terms of the finish. Okay, notice the grill in the front is the competitor's grill. It's just shiny. It looks really bad to me. It has a real plasticky, cheap feel to it, which is why I'm so proud of our grills, which have a nice satin finish to them. It creates a really even reflection and just makes the part look like it's a much higher quality piece, which it is. You'll see this on parts from the factory at BMW. Some of their interior pieces, some of the pieces on the engine compartment have a nice flat finish like this, and it's just the sign of some extra care that went into making it, as opposed to this, which is one of our competitors, which you can see is just shiny and kind of cheap feeling. That's about it. Just be sure that the grills you're buying are good and have a nice finish. Hopefully you buy them from us, but if you don't, watch for that before you buy anything. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Okay, so once we actually open the hood and get under there, it's going to be a little tough to see what's going on with these grills. So I'm going to show you guys with the grill out of the car what we're going to be doing under the hood, so it's easier to understand. Basically, the grill is made of two pieces. There's an inner part that has the slats and then the outer surround. What we're going to do with the piece inside the car is separate these two by unhooking the 6 tabs around the edge of the grill. Now, I use a curved screwdriver like this. If you don't have something like this, you can also use a socket wrench to reach around the side and grab these edges. And you just grab them one at a time around the edge of the grill while putting a little pressure on, and it'll slowly come apart, like so. So now I'll show you that inside the car. The first two that I unhook are the top 2 tabs here. There's going to be 2 on the top, 1 on each side and 2 on the bottom. And again, I've got my curved screwdriver piece here that acts as a little elbow to reach around the edge and hooks under the tab. And I'll just put a little pressure on this piece pulling down while I unhook it, and that will separate the grill. Can you see this one on the side? Actually, once we get around here. There we go. And then the bottom. Bingo. There we go. That's it. It's pretty easy. Should take you 10 minutes once you know what you're doing. So now what we're going to do to put this back in is secure the front piece in place, which is pretty easy, and just line up the back and slowly pop all the pins together. That's it. It is pretty easy on here. Okay, now we've got the passenger side complete. The driver's side has one issue you have to watch for when you're installing. The hood latch pokes out through the front when you pull the inside latch to open the hood. That is going to go between slot 1 and 2 of the grill. So before you get your install finished, make sure that you account for this piece. Put the hood latch through, then put your surround on, and then you can line up the grill and snap it into place. If you're having trouble snapping the grill into place, I usually start with the top ones because they're the hardest to get, and then work your way around and just be sure that every piece is nicely locked into place. Looks like we're all set to go. Close your hood and you're done. Bam. Thanks for watching. hope you enjoyed the installation today. We like to make these videos. We really like to help our customers understand how things work, how they go together, and just help you enjoy modifying your car. That's what we're all about. So if you're interested in seeing more videos, click the subscribe button on the YouTube channel to your right, and you can keep in touch with us that way. You'll see our weekly product reviews, installation guides, and a number of other things. We do event coverage, all sorts of good shots that we're going to be putting on YouTube this year. So subscribe, and thanks again for watching. Have a great day.